Good evening and welcome to the stream. This is Father Jack, and we're back on our usual Saturday night stream with on the Maypole farm. Sadly, Fusion Distress can't join us. He's got work commitments. The poor bloke. They're getting their money's worth out of him. Let's put it that way. So we've got 3 fields we need to sow wheat into. Was this field? I can't remember which bit it was. Yeah, no, man, stop pressing that. Don't they friggin' vehicles? Press the wrong button. There we go. So we are down here, so it's 109, 108, and 110. So let's get going, I presume. Lower that, switch that on. Oh, drive like a friggin' idiot as usual. So once we've done these fields, I then need to roll them. I hate doing this in the dark, but hey ho. We'll get there. Turn this off. Lift that up. That field there we need to do. So that one's done. That one's done. Oh, it's that one. Right. Get lined up. Do that, switch that on. God, my driving skills is terrible. Get over. We'll get these fields sown, and then we'll get the big roller out and roll them. Well, that wasn't very well done, was it? Let's go back round. Should really go in here. I could do this, shouldn't I? Is there a tree log? Yes, it is. Thank you. Straightened up a bit. Well, that, switch that on. Yeah, look, I'm missing bits. But hey ho. We'll get there. We'll get there. We should have enough seeds and fertilizer on board, so gonna have to go back to the farm to restock stuff. Well, I hope not. That up. Alright, switch it on. Yeah, kind of drives straight for the top here. It's 8:05 and it's dark. Shut off. That up. I hate doing this in the dark. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fast forward time. Wrong button. Password. Yes. Let's jump out of this a sec. Is it 8? There we go. I hate doing things in the dark, especially in this game. So I've got a lovely bowl of strawberries with me. Come on, time. We'd think in July would be longer days, wouldn't you? I just want to check to see how much them wind turbines have made us as well. Come on, daytime, hurry up. Come on. There we go. Right, let's jump back into the old tractor. Get these 3 fields quickly done. Get the big roller out. Get them rolled. Hold on. Did I already roll that bit? Guess not. Get rid of that. Oh, I've already done this bit. Maybe not. I'm sure I did all this bit before. Inch. Oh well. Not because I fast forward time and didn't like it. Oh well. So there's a little tip here. You fast forward time on your sowing seeds, it doesn't like it. Which is strange. Really strange. I'll not take long to do these. Itchy eye, itchy eye. Oh, come on, just get over it. There we go. Check to make sure I have enough petrol. So I'm planting wheat in these 3 fields. I've already done 3 fields with oat, which Fusion needs them for his big production chain. This is freaking massive. But he's the boss, so I just do as I'm told. So I still haven't worked out on my little farm, the one I used to do on a Sunday night. Still haven't worked out how the milking gets distributed to milk. It's that mod that I put on, supposed to do it automatically, but it's still, I still kind of get it work. That's why I haven't done that farm or streamed that farm for a while. I'll figure out eventually. Very confusing though. And that strip up there in front of her, it's what the AI done for whatever freaking reason. It's really strange. Why is it missing them bits out? Not weird. The strawberry. We're nearly done with these 3 fields. I'll have to drive back to the farm and get the big roller. On the good news though, the Escape Pacific, I usually some stream. Obviously they released the Q2 updates of the week, and I went on the experimental branch, which I just do not like using. But now it's been moved on to beta, on the normal branch. Why's that done that? So I'll probably stream. I had a look at today, and the saves I had when you switch between the experimental and the beta with the Escape Pacific, for some reason it doesn't like it. So I won't have to start from scratch, which I'll start tomorrow. But I really like the new anchors and especially the ropes. I know people are complaining about them, but I just think it's a lot easier for me personally. More runs, then we'll be done. Hopefully. Grab enough seed and fertiliser left. Surprised if we don't. Yep, a couple more runs and we should be done with sowing. And we'll get the big roller, come back down. Oh, it's a bit of lag there. Why I missed them bits out? Really strange. I made a right mess up of that one, didn't I? Wow. Hey ho. Imagine I was doing this in the dark, it'd be even worse. There it is there, man. It's been wide enough. What's it, little Jack? Oh, sit well. What's the matter with you? Finish this bit off here first. I'll go and do that last bit in that other field, and that'll be done. We'll do one more strip, and we'll go and get the big roller. And there we go, that's the 3 fields done. Didn't take long, half an hour. Let's pull this bad boy up. We'll take it back, and we'll go and get the big roller. Quickly roll out 3 fields. Yeah, I really like this farm. The devs have done a good job with it. So on your right, this is all Fusion's area. A lot better than mine. Yeah, he's done an amazing job with this farm, Fusion. That's up to the guy. As I call him, the master farmer. Please don't tell me this is ready to be harvested. That's still growing now, dude. I'm going to check that field over there as well. See what state that's in. Because it should be still growing. Yeah. Got an itchy head. Yeah, I was trying to bloody play some Omsi today, but everything just wouldn't work properly. I don't know why. Whereas Omsi's just having a bad day. But where's the jet watcher thing? It is. That. Out. Let's clean this thing. I didn't realise. When I see this clean, I used to go all the way along and do this and that. But no. Do something. You just have to focus on one bit and it cleans the whole sodding lot. I focus on this bit. So I see the dirt coming off. It's done. Let's go and dump this. Plenty of fuel. Yep, get rid of that. Which one's a big roller again? I can't remember. It's not that one. It's that one. Oh. Put that up. Let's go back down and roll all them fields. Which should not take long. So how's everybody's week been? It's at least the humidity here, like where I live, it's calmed down a bit now. So it's still warm, but it's not as hot, and the humidity's gone, which is a good thing. Right. So unfold this bad boy. Oh, that swung round a bit. Not left that. It's not. There you go and jump on you. Great idiot. There we go. My driving skills are pretty horrendous. So we'll just roll all this. I think then with that fields need rolling as well. So we'll just carry on. Do these 3 fields first and What, Jack, sort your head out. It's hard to tell, I think, this roller, which bits you've actually rolled. So I'm just guessing a lot of it. One turn. That's this field done. Yes, it's Saturday night. I'm allowed a glass of wine. Happened there. So that's that field rolled. I'm going to do this field. Oh, turned too much. And we'll check to see if any needs harvesting. Oh. I think that's about right. He thinks. So yeah, the weather here, especially where I live in the UK, has calmed down a huge amount. Spin it around. Straighten yourself out, will you? Better. sure the oat fields need rolling as well. Can't remember. But we'll have a look. So that's them 2 fields done. Now this last field. Yeah, I did try to do some gardening today. My body lasted an hour. That. And that's with taking lots of breaks. It's, not good. So I think these 2 fields need rolling. That field down the bottom does as well, I think. Oh, what are you doing? Right, let's get rid of these bloody tree stumps. Thank you. There's one there. So you got rid of. Can't see anymore. Oh, can't see anymore. Let's start this again. Ooh, itchy ear. Strawberry time. You want to pitch that one? There we go. So 3 runs should do this field, I think. Hopefully. Plenty of petrol. People ask me, someone made a comment the other day to us, and they said, why for like certain periods when you're streaming, that has no voice? I went, because there's nobody in the chat, so I've got nobody to talk to. And you can only say so much. So that's why there's probably periods of voice inactivity, folks. So this one in the middle, and now this field done. It's hard when you start streaming, you think you get a lot of subscribers quite quick, and then slows down a lot. And the question of picking the right games. So yes, I could go back and start streaming with flight sims again. And I just get quite a few people in the chat then. And so that games I used to do. But for me, I stream the games I like playing, whether people like them or not. So it's a hard one to do. So a lot of people, like a lot of streamers, do this for them. Hold on a sec. A lot of streamers will stream just for the money. And they claim, oh no, we're not doing it for the money. Yes, you freaking are. Stop lying. A lot do it for the money, without question of doubt. But that's their problem. Me, I just do it for the fits and giggles and having a laugh and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be hard to say which bit you rolled on this field. So I'll be cutting probably a lot of corners. This is a so is this field in front of us, and the one to the left fix. That need rolling. Let's come back and do that straight later. So yeah, I do this streaming stuff just for the hell of it. Yeah, it gives us something to do. It's just fun for me. It keeps your brain active. Yeah, let's come back and do this last strip, I think. Turn. Because with me, what you see is what you get. There's no airs and graces. There's no sucking up to people. Just do it for fun. Yes, I have the odd rant now and again. When it's warranted. So, yeah, it's all about having fun for me. That field needs doing as well. Doing Jack the idiot. I think this field needs rolling. Let's just jump out the tractor a sec. Yeah. My knees, my knees, my knees. Hey. I thought I put water mods next to fusions. Turn, you bugger, turn. Yeah, I did. Come in a bit. All part of Fusion's production chain. Amazing what he's done. Trying to learn off him, but I'm a slow learner. Put it that way. Now I'm quite happy just doing this kind of stuff. I don't mind the grind and the graft. Leave the problems to clever people. That's the way I look at it. Straight down and a turn aroundy. So it's hard to tell when the crops have actually started growing. So I thought this precision farming stuff, I thought it would tell you which bit has been put fertilizer or seed on it or rolled, but no, it doesn't. So now I'm going to have to guess. I'll just roll the majority of it and see where we're at. So I guess it turned just about here. And it turned just about there. Yeah, it's hard to see once the crops have started growing. Do a couple more strips and move to that other field, and hopefully that'll be done. I did another field where I forgot to roll it. The crops started growing, and I thought, oh right, I better roll it because it needs it. And even after I rolled it, hello, Mrs. F. How the devil are you, lady? Wow, young lady. Fuck. How much wine have I had? Yeah, it still said it needed rolling, even though I rolled it. But anyway. Yeah, you're late to the freaking party as usual. Little fucking woman. I take it Mr. Fusion's still at work. Freaking getting that freaking money's worth out of him. No question of a doubt. So we'll do one more strip and then finish that top half of that other field. We'll turn about there. We'll take a picture of this strawberry. No, he's not on hold. Oh. I could just eat fish and chips. But no, I'm getting too freaking fat. I'm going to take a picture of this strawberry. I'll put it in the Discord. And you guys can tell me what you think of it. It's, I don't know what I think of it, but there we go. So do the end of here, turn it around and do the top half of that other field, and that should be all rolled and done. I guess. Excusez-moi. Right, so this should be forward now. So it's just this one to do. Just have to get to work. Right, let's see. Even though I've just rolled this field, that says it needs rolling. I think if you, there's no point in rolling this one. I think once the crop's been sown and started to grow, then there's no point in rolling it because it won't take it. Oh God, what have you done? I haven't done anything to it. This is that. I have done jack to it. But I'll have to take the picture. Because you know what my water mine's like? Let's go back to the farm. So that's 3 fields of wheat, 3 fields of oat as Fusion wanted. Just let that grow, then harvest it, put it in the big silos so Fusion can take his bits out for these multi-million-dollar production chain. Come on, you can get round this chunk. Oh. So I'll show what I mean about this rolling stuff. See, I've rolled this before I sewed it, after I sewed it. But this field across here, I didn't roll it until it actually started growing. And it still says it needs rolling. Even though I have rolled it. It's just really strange. Like this field there. So it needs rolling, but I've rolled it after it started growing, I must admit. So maybe that's the problem. Right, so let's go get this cleaned up. We'll check the map, see if anywhere needs harvesting. I'll be on VC after this, Mrs. F and Mr. F, if you're around. If not, don't worry about it. Clean this bugger up. There you go. That's nice and clean. That's nice and clean. And let's go and repair because the tractor's a bit ill. I need to be FE1. Oh. Drive for shit. Not close enough to do this. Yes, it is. Repair for £6 , thank you very much. £16, thank you very much. And £71. Half job Jack. Oh, fucking bait me. Just dump this over there. Well, I'm getting hot again. Sure it is, but round about this time every night I seem to get ridiculously hot. I don't know what's causing it or... Let's dump that there. Let's go to the mappy. Come on, that one, man. Right. Types. Rent a harvest. So that one's ready to harvest. We actually own that freaking field. No, we don't. Why don't we own that field? $2 chaps. Need a pee. What needs a pee? So, I reckon that 131 is ready to be harvested. But I didn't realise we want that. No, we don't own the friggin' field, you idiot. Job's up to about 54. So, all this is growing still. Why haven't we bought them? But we'll do that later. So, that's all I'm done. Oh, click the wrong button. Let's go and check half chop jack chicken. Well, I should have got lots of freaking food. About the cows. Loads of food. Yep. Oh. Yes, I know you don't have to freaking move at me, you stupid git. Final check. And then we'll look at the chickens, the final check. I thought I had chickens. Where's the chickens gone? Didn't I get any? Oh well, I must have bought chickens. Twice. And 3 times on Sundays. I was going to check, wasn't it? You fertilizer cow shit. I thought it would have told us how much them wind farms gave us. Can't see where it is. That'd be it, 38 grand property income. So last month we made 1.5 million. After all expenses and stuff. I think I'm working this out right. This month we've made 2,300 so far, I think. But alright. So our property income must be off the wind farms that I put in, which is fair enough. Let's go and part this up. Okay, folks, as we done, I've done what I need to do, sort them fields with wheat, roll them all. Hopefully next Saturday, Fusion Distress will be able to join us. Depending on his work schedule and load and family commitments and all that sort of stuff. So, fingers crossed, you never know. I'll speak to him through the week and see, right, what did he doing now on the farm, and he gives us a long list and I have to go and do it. He's the boss. Tomorrow I'll probably do a Skate Pacific. We've just moved the new rope system and anchor system onto the normal branch or the stable branch or whatever. So Mrs. F, I'll be on VC in 5 minutes or so. And I want to take a picture of freaking strawberries and I'll put it in the Discord. So I'll see you all later. Bye.